finds him now. Open goal. It's in the back of the net. The Predators with the early goal. It looks like.
The Vincy Soccer Premier League is brought to you by the SVG Football Federation.
We step onto the pitch to conquer, to ignite belief, to dominate the moment. We take control, we win, and sometimes we lose. We score, we miss, but we regain control. A free kick, a pass, an assist, and the goals follow. From penalties under pressure, every challenge looks easy. So we repeat it. Because it's one team, driven by one dream, inside one league. Vincy Soccer Premier League.
So welcome back to the Brighton Technical Centre for the second game of the evening between Awesome FC and BESCO Pastures. You just saw the completion of the game. First game, Jebel against BESCO United. Jebel coming away with a 3-2 victory. And Roger, good evening.
Good evening, Charlo, and welcome.
So the players and officials are in the middle and exchanging their pleasantries. The game tonight will be carried by Moet Games. He's assisted by Denroy Barker and Cameron Daniel, and certainly Awesome. They're somewhere in number 6 position or number 5.
I think it's
I think it's number 5. I just rechecked my points, but certainly Beckwith going down tonight, losing to Jebel. And certainly Beckwith and Avenues would be relegated. So Hope got a breather. Yes. So Awesome in 5th position. They are on 21 points. And they are up against BESCO Pastures, who are in 7th position. And they are on 19 points. So just 2 points separating these two teams. Yeah. And the wind has picked up with us. And just to give you quickly the starting lineup for Awesome FC. And it's number 30, Darius Olivier. He's in goal. Kenneth Marshall, number 6. He's carrying the captain's armband. Number 2, Raheem Sam. Number 8, Jafel Antoine. Number 9, Giovanni Enville. Number 12, Shakim DeCall. 18, Josh DeGrads. Number 19, Sikwan Millington. Number 20, Kenton Peters. 23, Cameron Davis. And number 29, Ode Cupid. That's the starting lineup for Awesome FC.
And for BESCO Pastures, we do have Shane Holder. He'll be in goal. We have Augustus Adams, he's a skipper tonight. We have Hussein Chandler, he's with number 97. We have Cordell Tibbles, the Warrior. We have Malik Herbert, Karim Wickham, J. Thomas, Gadbert Boyce, Julius Phillips, T.J. Williams, and the Nelson Lewis.
So that's the starting lineup for BESCO Pastures. A pretty familiar lineup there for BESCO Pastures. We can see in terms of the Awesome, you can see number 20, Kenton Peters in that, and Shakim DeCall. He has been a pretty outstanding one for Awesome. So Awesome and the black trunks and the orange top, and
we see
BESCO Pastures in sky blue.
Antoine in as well.
Yes,
this one
sky blue and white tops. So referee Moet Gaines on the far side, and just ensuring that the respective players and the substitute are properly attired. You can see number 42 on the back of a white shirt. And one of the things that I must say, Roger, is that BESCO Pastures seem not always uncertain in terms of their numbering and persons who are playing. You get persons without numbers, and I think they have been the only team to really pose that problem. So the kickoff will be taken by BESCO Pastures. There is the Nelson Lewis sporting number 24, and very often we see him in number 35 shirt. So again, the confusion that can transpire because of that. But it's still in BESCO Pastures half. Still walking around. Shot comes in off the defender. Millington is there. So there's Ode Cupid. It's still. Down goes the player. Referee says to play on. And it goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures. I think there was a bit of uncertainty there.
Yeah, and Chalo, while you made that, while we wait the restart of this game, what we noticeable as well is that if you have outside managers or coaches looking to recruit players, the numbers are just off for BESCO Pastures.
Yes, and they have always posed that problem. Nice ball, but still goalkeeper coming off his line, and that's Olivier, and collects. Now he boots it downfield. That's Giovanni Enville losing it, and again is cut out there by Awesome, but back to BESCO Pastures. It looks like the Nelson Lewis on that far side. It's just knocking it around. Really no level of construction so far. And the Nelson Lewis, that goes into touch, and it's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures. Quickly taken, looking for some support. Looks for the Nelson Lewis. He has the number 10 with him in Mazik Herbert, and it knocks into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for Awesome. Quickly taken, and it's against Antoine, and another throw-in for Awesome FC on the far side. We are still in just the second minute. Millington, infringement call there against BESCO Pastures. So it's going to be a free kick, powered up but high and wide over the uprights, and it goes into touch for a goal kick for BESCO Pastures. So it's 0-0 here in this encounter, the second game of the evening. Lays it off for Tibbles. Tibbles still with it, lays it off for Phillips. Phillips looking for some support, find Mazik Herbert, goes back to Tibbles, pumps it downfield, and this one still with the number 12 in Wickham. Wickham with a cross, goes high over the uprights and into touch. It's going to be a goal kick for Awesome FC, and so it's still 0-0. So again we have that confusion. Number 97 Hosni Chandler, now sporting number 42 on the back of his shirt. So it's a throw-in for BESCO Pastures on the far side. Quickly taken, finds Mazik Herbert. Herbert comes back in defense, dances around, gives it to Cordell Tibbles, back to Herbert. Herbert goes back in defense as they continue to knock it around. Look to come forward, but it's number 20 in Kenton Peters for Awesome, and he pumps it downfield. Millington for Awesome. He's in a tussle, gets a wrong one as it's Still Degrads. Lays it off for Antoine. And the cross comes in, looking for Ode Cupid. Finds him nicely. And the infringement call there. And it looks like Boyce. Yes, got but Boyce. Being cautioned there by Moet Games. Is a free kick. Tibbles pumps it downfield. And Olivier comes off his line. Easy take for Olivier. No problem whatsoever. And he pumps it downfield. Off the head there of thing. This is Millington with a perfect opportunity. And a poor finish on the part of Millington. Should have had that in the back of the net. Anxiety getting the better of him. And that one went wide off the uprights.
Very much so, Charlo. Wasted opportunity that's by Millington.
So it's still 0-0. And Millington muffing that opportunity to put Awesome ahead very early. We are in the 6th minute. Holder pumps it downfield. It's still Denelson Lewis is there, but it's cut out there by the defense for Awesome. And it's Davis who gets it downfield. And good work on the far side there by the number 7 in Augustus Adams for BESCO Pastures. It goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for Awesome. Quickly taken, looking to find Millington. Off Millington with a Ode Cupid with a shot. And over the uprights. He's holding his head in disbelief. But again, Awesome opportunities creating and opportunities going a begging. So it's still 0-0. So it's going to be a goal kick for BESCO Pastures. Shane Holder pumps it downfield. Headed away there by Kimran Davis. And still Awesome in a tussle. Awesome with a shot. Ode Cupid, but off the defender and it's cleared. Finds the Wickham for BESCO Pastures. Lays it off, but it's cut out by the number 6 in Marshall. Tibbles looking to worm his way through. He's been brought down. Referee says play on, advantage. And it's Peters looking for some support. But again, it's cut out there by BESCO Pastures. It's Hosni Chandler. Chandler with a cross. And it's pumped downfield. BESCO Pastures still knocking it around. It's still in Awesome's half. And goalkeeper Olivier comes off his line very quickly. And averts whatever danger there will be. Down goes the player. It looks like Ode Cupid. Referee. And whistle going. And referee Moet Gaines is there. That's lending a supporting hand. And it's going to be a free kick for Awesome. So number 12. And Decall would take that. And Decall looks up. Swings it in. Up goes the head and across the face of the goal. And into touch. Is going to be a goal kick for BESCO Pastures. It was swirling around in the air. Let's see. And just eluding everyone and into touch. It's a goal kick now. It's pumped downfield. It's knocked into touch there by Awesome. It's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures. So on that far side, long through, looking for some support. Awesome cuts it out, pumps it downfield, looking for Millington. Millington gets it. He has one to contend with in Adams. Adams not giving him the space. The cross comes in, but it's cut out there by BESCO Pastures. Finds Tibbles. Tibbles, and this time he loses it. Marshall is there, but giving it up. And BESCO Pastures, again, it's a give and take. It's Awesome looking to come forward. And there was Degrads pump pumping that into the defender. And again, still with Awesome. Millington. Millington comes back in defense to Peters. Peters pumps it downfield. And there is Adams just shadowing it and allowing it to go into touch. And it's going to be a goal kick for BESCO Pastures. It's still a 0-0 affair here in this encounter. We are in the 10th minute. Shane Holder, goalkeeper. Long ball off the chest they have got, but boys has the Grads. Infringement called against the Grads. It's going to be a free kick for BESCO Pastures. Tibbles, the busy individual, always ready and willing to put his body on the line. So it's pumps downfield. The race is off. It's cross comes in and it's cut out there by Awesome, looking for some support on that far side. It goes into touch, and it's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures. Quickly taken, finds Adams. Adams goes back to Boyce, to Tibbles. Tibbles still with it, knocking it around. Degrads is there with Mazik Herbert. He's being robbed of it. Herbert going down the left flank, looks to cut inside. Does so. Lays it off for Nelson Lewis with a shot. And it's high and wide over the uprights. And I think off the defender is going to be a corner. So corner to BESCO Pastures. So Nelson Lewis sporting number 24. And Hosni Chandler number 42. Spots it, and we can see a number of white shirts getting into that penalty area, that 18-yard box, and it's headed away there by Awesome. Cross comes in once again, and Oliver's there, collects on the second attempt. Now he pumps it downfield, and this will go into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures, and it's still 0-0. Throw comes in to Adams. Adams just slowing things down. Pumps it downfield, looking for some support. Off the head there of, looks like Antoine Marshall it says. And the goalkeeper coming off his line collects. Just slows this thing down. Now he boots it downfield. It is cut out by BESCO Pastures. Finds Degrad, so Awesome. Awesome lays it off. Looking to find Kimran Davis. Still Degrads. Degrad lays it off for Antoine. Still Awesome looking to go down the flank. Good ball, but good defensive work. This goes into touch. It's going to be a goal kick for BESCO Pastures. But a little good counter there, Roger, for Awesome, looking to really warm their way into that 18-yard box area.
Well, Charlotte, they have been in that area very often indeed. Actually, they should have been up 2-0, 2 goals up, two very easy chances that they would have muffled. And so getting there is to complete the task when you get there.
So it's a goal kick for BESCO Pastures. Holder downfield. Degrads gets a header on it. Couldn't control it. Would go into the other Cupid controls, but he losing it. Jarius Phillips. Phillips going down the right with a cross, and still it's Wickham, and going across the face of the goal in of the defender. It's going to be a corner for BESCO Pastures. The Nelson Lewis, number 24 on the back of his shirt, jogging to get that. You can see Awesome, about 7 or so of their players.
Nothing like Fernandez tonight.
Yes, he's not wrong. And cross, a corner comes in, sliding across the face of the goal. Tibbles with it for BESCO Pastures, chips it across once again, and a header there from the number 13. That's Ajani Thomas high over the uprights. It's going to be a goal kick for Awesome. But a little bit of a butter there for Awesome, but they're being let out off the hook.
Yes, they have to be very careful because looking at the goalkeeper's movement, it doesn't seem to be where we're not seeing the likes of what's his name again? The goalkeeper for
Haynes.
No, not for that is for Awesome.
Yes. So it's still with Awesome looking. Ode Cupid looking to come across. Nice ball. Looking for find Millington. The race is off. Millington has number 13 to contend with. And he's been knocked into touch. It's going to be a goal kick for BESCO Pastures. Quickly taken. Gives it to Adams. Adams just holding on to it a bit. Now he pumps it downfield. Looking to find Wickham. Who does so? Good ball. Goalkeeper comes off his line. But again, Marshall showing good work for Awesome. That goes into touch. And it's going to be a corner for BESCO.
Marshall, definitely Marshall, and that force behind there.
Yes, Marshall in the defense.
For Awesome. And putting one in the touch is going to be a corner. So we see the number 12 behind that one for BESCO Pastures.
Kareem Wickham.
Let's see what happens. We see a very clustered penalty area. Takes one step, two. Headed there, but deflected, and not with any purpose there by that player for BESCO Pastures. That one eluded and went past this player and deflected and went into touch for a throw into BESCO Pastures. Throw taken. Come on, just a Marshall there. Taken on there and a block there. Keeper collects, not the safest of hands, but he was able to grasp that one. Let's say a big one, long pump downfield now. It's now with Millington fighting and losing on the battle to Adams. Adams still fighting, taken over there by Ode Cupid. Still with Cupid. Cupid tried to go forward there, but he's been tripped. He's been tripped in the process, and it's going up number 15 it is.
Got but Boyce
Receives that card.
picking up a yellow card. Cupid is down. He's holding his left shin. And it's going to be a free kick to Awesome just outside that 18-yard box. What about 5 or so meters outside the box?
Yeah, just they're about. So number 15, we saw picking up that card. Boyce.
In the 17th minute.
So referee games are showing that 10 yards distance. We see number 12, Marshall, behind that one. Is it Marshall, number 12?
The call.
Oh, the calls, yes, the call. We're going to attempt on that left foot once more. Let's see what will happen here now. The call goes around to goal and away. Heads going up and deflected and goes into touch for a corner kick to be awarded to Awesome FC.
So again we see that swollen ball. He was looking for the tall figure there of Millington and also Giovanni Enville. And he was headed into touch. Kareem Davis with that. Poor corner.
Yeah, very poor indeed. We call that a spoil. And it's now with Tibbles gives that one, not Tibbles this time, but now with Tibbles gives that one line to find Wickham. There's a foul against Antoine, fouling against Lewis. So it's going to be, we see most of the kicks that Adams will be taking. We now see, I call this a waste in terms of Tibbles. He's a good kicker as well, but he should be trying to advance his team cause, but it's now with Lewis fighting a shot on goal there, right outside the upright there, but Chalo, very suspicious indeed. The goalkeeper there.
He does not look decisive for me.
Yes, so once he gets tested, it will spell disaster. And we see the animal got caught up in the nets there. Found its way out.
Finally.
Luckily, bigger meshes, he'll be in trouble. So it's now with Marshall for Awesome. Gonna get to one field. Marshall pumps, not the best of kicks, but able to find Cupid nevertheless. But he's been dispossessed. It's now with Wickham. Wickham looking out now to Cupid. Cupid goes back to find DeCarl, who forces that one out. Not the best of headers either. Marshall had to clear it. It's looking like Millington trying to get that one now, but Millington still has control. Puts that one across. We're looking to find Enville, but a bit short. It's now with Antoine. Antoine tries to get that one to Enville, but he's been dispossessed once more. It's now with Tibbles. Tibbles stood that one up. Comes the wrong field, looking to get that one in. DeCarl going and missing. It's now with let's see. Tries to get past DeCarl, but DeCarl and the inevitable Tibbles cutting that one out and giving a throw to Awesome FC.
He's such a busy player. He's here, there, and everywhere.
Yes, it's now throw taken DeCarl back to Marshall, back to DeCarl and losing out, but off DeCarl this time. Been a bit careless there is Awesome FC and losing the attempt on that part. So it's now going to be a throw-in to BESCO Pastures. And let's see. Throw taken. Big one. Antoine goes. It drops. Luckily, Marshall was there to clear that because a player for BESCO Pastures was just sneaking on the back. They and I want to be put in the touch for a throw-in to be awarded to Awesome FC. Poor throw. Deflects going to touch. It's going to be a throw now against Awesome for BESCO Pastures. Throw taken now. I know. Faked. That one as it's now with another poor one. Put in the touch by Awesome FC as BESCO Pastures tried to get deeper further into the make further inroads into BESCO Pastures. Awesome FC that is now with Tibbles. Tibbles fakes. Try to get that one to Lois, but we see a Tibbles fighting his way out there while a player is down. Is it Antoine? No. Looks like Antoine. He's now getting.
Yes, it's Antoine, the number 8.
He's been roughed up a bit there by Tibbles.
Tibbles is a very tough character. He's always in a tussle.
So Antoine is finally up. It's going to be Marshall to pump this one downfield. Pumps well. Tibbles climbs quite nicely. The referee says it's a foul. It's our handball against Ode Cupid. As a referee was right on spot to make that call. While Cupid think that there's not a kick. Referee says it's a handball. It's now with Tibbles. Adams seems to be playing more like a left wing back. It's now played across to Adams from Tibbles. Adams checks with that one up. Pumps that one downfield, looking to find his man. Does so quite successfully. Let's see what transpires here. Gets that one inside, but only as far as it looks like Marshall plays that one across to find Enville. It's been dispossessed. It's going to be a throw-in to Awesome FC. Shot taken, finds Antoine. Antoine finds his man there. Let's see, swings that downfield, deflects. It's going to be another throw-in to a bit of scrambled game here by both teams, not being settled as yet. And trying to find their footing. So the battle is on. Throw taken quite quickly, finds Enville. Enville back. Dispossessed once more.
And Enville was looking to get around, but Adams is there.
Yeah, Enville was on his horse looking to get across there. It's now Josh DeGrasse. Haven't been seeing him for a little while in the game, but it's
he's wearing the captain's armband as well.
But it's now with the referee says play on. Now he's been fouled there by the man who was ever present everywhere in Tibbles. As he backs away. Antoine behind that one. Let's see what happens. He makes 3, 4, 5 steps. what he does with this one. Lofted very low indeed. Deflected nevertheless. It's clearance coming there. The car try to get that one inside. Shot by Cupid.
And he scores!
Cupid pulling that one from behind there. Get that one over Holder and into the back onion sack, as Roxel would say. And the goal number 1. SVGFF leading over BESCO Pastures.
But I think it also deflected off Tibbles. So Awesome have from the lead.
25th minute of play.
In the 25th minute.
By Ude Cupid.
Son of Gotsnet GC Cupid.
Yes, former
Calico Roots.
Former national player, national cricketer.
National footballer.
Calypsonian.
He's just about everything.
Yes, so it's goal number 1 in 25th minute by SVGFF. Ude Cupid. Goal scored on that occasion. And that's how I left his football playing. When he pulled that trigger, the goalkeeper was completely shadowed as well.
Yes. And I think it deflected off Tibbles as well.
So it's now with BESCO Pastures, you see. Trying to reach in there was Josh DeGrasse. It's now with, but he's been dispossessed once more. I was being pumped downfield. Referee says a foul against the player there for Awesome. For BESCO Pastures, it's going to be a free kick to BESCO Pastures, trailing by 1-0 in the 25th minute of play. So we see referee Mud Games asking Middleton to step back, as he was not standing in the proper distance from that ball. Free kick pumped downfield, it looks like. Looking to find Awesome FC player, but that one was being played downfield. The assistant Peters marshalling that one to the keeper, who is just moving it across. Takes stop now. Pumps that one downfield. Not a bad kicker. That one drops once, twice, 3 times, and forced to clear, avoiding the danger for a throw-in to Awesome FC.
Awesome looking to put the pressure on BESCO Pastures. I think they have been successful in that so far, and that has been reflected in that clearance.
Yes, but Chalo, Awesome would have really mocked 3 chances.
Exactly.
So
could have been such a difficult game. Sikwan Millington muffing an early opportunity.
So it's now with
Decall.
Shotgun Decall. Plays that one to Millington. Decall has that one. Gets that one across. Find Cupid. Flag stays down. Cupid has that one. Plays that one out to Decall. But Decall is predominantly left-footed. You're not going to get him using his right foot so easy. But luckily for him, they won a throw from a deflection. So it's now with Decall. Chase that one in. Looking to find. It looked like Envy at that occasion, but they've been put into just once more for another throw into the call of Awesome FC. 1-0 in the 28 minutes of play in this final encounter of the evening. Charlie, just a matter of a few more games.
Well, I think everything will be wrapped up by next weekend.
It's now with the call. The call takes that throw. 5 Millington. Got a big clearance coming here, looking to find the man, but straight into the head of Peters there, who had that one back downfield. It's now with Josh DeGrasse fighting his way. Taken away by Antoine. Referee says a foul against Josh DeGrasse. Previous foul. As Mort Games, our most senior international referee. And this one, it's now with Tibbles of BESCO Pastures. He pumps that one across, looking to find his man. But 2 players almost collided there for Awesome FC, and a hanging foot there. But luckily for them, were able to avoid the danger. Stay with Antoine. Antoine was able to clear his way from there, trying to pump that one to find Millington, but Augustus Adams cutting that one out. It's now taken over there by Marshall. A lovely ball there, but is he onside? Wickham, yes, he is. Checks back, puts that one across, to find his man. Let's see, does he have a shot? Tried to come forward across, but he's been by Marshall. Tried to get Cupid forward there, but poor pass. It's now with Tibbles. Tibbles looking to get that one forward. See, two players collided there at the same. And give up that chase there. Number 15 player there for BESCO Pastures goes into touch for a throw-in to Awesome FC.
Well, Awesome is looking to be awesome. And really looking to put the pressure on BESCO Pastures. So BESCO Pastures, they're in position number 7.
So they are out of the relegation zone, I suspect. And so is Awesome.
Yes, I think definitely we see BESCO United and Avenues United. They will be relegated.
And I think both teams had a similar move last season as well.
Right. So, just to give you back that point standing.
Raheem plays that one in for Awesome. Antoine being dispossessed, but now with Josh DeGrads finds Antoine, it looks like. Antoine on that one this time, but is dispossessed there.
So BESCO United, they are on 13 points after 17 games. And Hope International on 17 points after 6 games. So with 1 game to go for BESCO United, whether they win or not, they would definitely be relegated. And Hope just escape the relegation zone.
So it's now with BESCO Pastures. We see Lewis going to take that one over from number 12 player for BESCO Pastures in Wickham. So we see number 24 player there. Lewis looking to get that one across. Gets that one inside. Oh, and in the back of the net. Directly, score directly, and Lewis has been doing this. He's a very good kicker of the ball. We see the goalkeeper, as I said before, does not look the part, and giving that one up to a direct corner kick there from the Nelson Lewis. So Pastures now, both teams are now 1 goal apiece. So Lewis wearing the 24 t-shirt, scoring in the 32nd minute of play. So Pastures, BESCO Pastures, 1 goal. Awesome FC, 1 goal apiece.
And the goal coming from the boot off?
The Nelson Lewis directly from the
Nelson
corner.
Lewis from the corner.
There's now with Josh DeGrasse plays that out. Looking to find Decal, Decal plays that one back in the middle to find Ode Cupid. Decal back to Cupid. Cupid a bitch to rush at that one. Is now with Tibbles. Tibbles get that one inside, find his man. But 2 players there for Awesome almost collided. Josh DeGrasse onto that one. Marshall trying to get that ball from him. Play that cross, look to find his man there. He checks, goes to the ground. Decal moving forward as well. Plays that one in to find only a player for BESCO Pastures. He control. Play that one back from Wickham. Play that one back to find his man. Tibbles jumping on that one. Comes back inside. Tibbles. Wickham. Can you get that one across? He's been marshaled and put into touch there by for throwing to goal kick. Sorry to.
Well, I must say that I have always been impressed with the Nelson Lewis. He has really played well for BESCO Pastures, and he showed his class there in terms of that corner, and really bringing BESCO Pastures the equalizer.
Yes, indeed, Charlo.
So down goes the player. I think Hosni Chandler there was guilty of bringing down the play. Looks like Cameron Davis on that far side. Quickly taken through. Millington is looking to sneak in the back, but is cleared by BESCO Pastures. It's Mazik Herbert. Lays it back for Boyce. Boyce finds Adams. Still in their own half. He goes back to goalkeeper Shane Holder, who lays it off now for Thomas. Finds Jarius Phillips, and it's clear. Josh DeGrads in that tussle, he's been brought down. Referee Moet Games blowing the whistle right in front of him, and it's going to be a free kick for Awesome. And we can see Marshall. It's long ball downfield looking for Enville on that far side, but he's been headed away there by Taj Williams. Awesome with that. Cross comes in. Goalkeeper Holder very decisive in terms of his action there.
Indeed, and clearing that one out of the air, clutching that one out of the air.
Yeah, he came forward and just plucked it out of the air. It's Wickham for BESCO Pastures. He has Marshall with him. Marshall not giving him the room, and he's been booted into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures, who seem to just gather some momentum after that Nelson Lewis's goal.
But Nelson has now left the field of play there. I'm not sure what he's.
Yes, he's in a line position. So Jarius Phillips, number 21, with that throw-in. Again, it comes right back to Phillips. Phillips with a cross. And there was Mazik Herbert looking for that bicycle kick and couldn't muster it. Again, good work there by the call. And it's pumped downfield. Again, off the chest of play, goes into touch. And it's going to be a throw-in for Awesome. So it's 1-1 here in this encounter. In this, the first half of the second game of the evening. Just the Grads with the captain's armband. Rolls it out to DeCall. DeCall goes back to Marshall in defense. Marshall lays it off for the Grads, who has been brought down. And two players going down, but good sportsmanship being shown there. It looks like Wickham and the Grads. The Grads still in a line position, but Wickham was offering that helping hand. So the Grads finally, he's back on his feet. And Marshall, the number 6, will take that free kick. Long ball. Looking for someone to get onto, but Shane Holder, the goalkeeper, is right into the hands. Bouncing very nicely for him. And he collects. Now he pumps it downfield. Looking for some support on the far left. It goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for Awesome FC. We're in the 37th minute. It's a 1-1 affair here. So Awesome FC, who sits in number 5 position, and BESCO Pastures, who is number 7 position. And it's against Awesome. It's going to be a free kick for BESCO Pastures. In fact, a throw-in. It looks like Taj Williams on that far side. It looks for Boyce. Boyce boots it downfield, but it's cut out there by Awesome FC. Millington has Adams to contend with. Millington wins the battle. Skips around 2. Millington looking for a cross. Still with Millington. And I think that's one of the problems I have with a number of players. Holding on to the ball too long, and this goes into touch. Is now for a goal kick. I think Millington should have looked for someone to cross that ball onto, but he held on to it and lost it in the process. Now it's pumped downfield. Finds Wickham. Wickham has the call, gets around the call, but he has 3 players. Been robbed of it. But Boyce picks it up, gives it to Tibbles. Tibbles lays it off for Mazik Herbert. Herbert to Taj Williams. Williams looking to go downfield. He goes into touch. And it's going to be a throw-in for Awesome. Davis with a long to Boyce. It's Tibbles knocks it into touch. He's got another throw-in for Awesome. Looks like Antoine on that far side. Looks for Davis. Davis control. Couldn't control. He knocks it into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures. So play has slowed a bit. And it's still 1-1 here between BESCO Pastures and Awesome FC. Long throw. Looking for some support. The Nelson Lewis is back. This one is knocked into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures. And it's good to see the Nelson Lewis back. He was in a line position, holding on to the lower part of his back. But all is well. Taj Williams looking to find Chandler. This one is pumped downfield. No problem whatsoever for Shane Holder. Holder lays it off to Thomas. Thomas still with it. He looks up. Looks to go downfield, but it's cut out there by Awesome. And Cameron Davis. It's Giovanni Enville on that far side. He pumps it into Adams. Says, but it comes back to Enville, who lays it off. Finds Davis. Finds DeGrads. DeGrads looking for some support, but giving it up. And there is Tibbles, who goes back to his goalkeeper, Shane Holder, who chips it downfield. Finds Adams. Adams still with it. Has Enville to contend with. It goes into touch. And it's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures. So it's 1-1 here in this encounter. Awesome FC. Both teams are in their 17th match of the season. Just one more round of matches to go, Roger. So by next weekend, it should all be wrapped up in the Vincy Soccer Premier League.
As we get ready for Carnival, or the players get ready for Carnival.
Well, there are a number of rural carnivals. I think Caliacor, East St. George, or they say East and West St. George, in having their carnival activity this weekend.
East St. George alone.
East St. George?
Part of it this time.
Okay, so it's Antwine lays it off for Enville. Enville back to Antwine, to DeGrads. DeGrads being robbed of it, and he looks to come downfield, but only to find Marshall, who cuts it out for Awesome. Marshall chips it downfield, but aimless ball. This would go into touch. Ode Cupid not happy with that, and he was looking to sneak his way through the center, but it goes into touch for a goal kick for BESCO Pastures. Shane Holder with it. Holder pumps it downfield. DeGrads uses his height to full effect. Gets it to Millington. Millington has two. Look to lay it off, but Taj Williams cuts it out for BESCO Pastures. Gives it to Tibbles. And it's BESCO Pastures looking to come away with it. And it's still Mazik Herbert. It's a good work by BESCO Pastures. Got but Boyce on that far side. Controls. Has two to contend with. Down he goes. An infringement call there. It's against BESCO Pastures. So it's going to be a free kick, and we could see Cameron Davis. He's there. Also Antwine, but I think he's leaving it for Marshall, who is in defense. Long ball downfield. Still in that area. Tibbles. Millington goes down. It's Marshall. Good work. And the cross comes in, but Shane Holder covering the angle well. And really plucked it out of the air. And he bows it out. Finds Wickham for BESCO Pastures. Wickham has two. But DeGrads cutting it out. Infringement call there. I think it's against Antoine. It's going to be a free kick for BESCO Pastures. So Mazik Herbert leaving it for Tibbles. Tibbles, the number 8. Pumps it downfield. And there is Chandler, who was looking to close in. But again, we see Marshall, really Marshall in the defense for BESCO Pastures. In fact, for Awesome, and it goes into touch. Jairus Phillips with a throw-in. Finds Wickham. Wickham has one. He loses it. And off the defense there for BESCO Pastures. So it's going to be a throw-in for Awesome FC. We are in the 44th minute of this encounter. And the game has flowed rather smoothly, Roger. So one don't expect more, at least a minute of added time.
Yes, that's about. There should be about a minute.
So the call for Awesome. Looking for Millington. Millington controls. Looking for some support. Looking for Ode. Cupid has too much on it. Thomas there with Cupid. Cupid wins the battle. And he crosses. But again, good defensive work there by BESCO Pastures. Finds Wickham. The call is there. Degrads. Picks it up. Lays it off for Antoine. Antoine looking for Enville on that far side. I think he was caught moving and couldn't control and losing it. And it goes into touch now. It's going to be a throw-in for Awesome. Quickly taken. Finds Kenton Peters. Peters controls. Comes back to Marshall, who has been good in defense so far. For Awesome. Lays it off. Finds Zeddy Millington. Millington lays it off for DeCall. DeCall has one. Finds Cupid. Cupid looking to get around one, but Thomas clears that. It goes into touch, and it's going to be a throw-in. And 1 minute of added time has been granted.
Good judgment call, Charlo.
Well, perhaps I was sitting in the fourth official box. So it's going to be a throw-in. Looking for Millington. This one is knocked into touch. It's going to be a corner. Cornell Tibbles there knocking it into touch. So it's going to be a corner for Awesome. Zeddy Millington gradually getting his way into position. Spots it. He's being given some advice. Don't overheads go up, but headed away there by BESCO Pastures. Denelson Lewis looking to clear that. It's still inside that box, bubbling around, and
but actually deflected off the referee there. What games as he was standing there, so it's going to be a drop ball.
Yes, it should be a drop ball.
And this probably would be it, Charlo.
Yes, I think.
Pump down free by Adams. Good work there by Marshall. It's now with Enville. It looks like, is it Enville or Antoine? There goes the final whistle.
There goes the whistle. So at the end of the break, it's 1-1. BESCO Pastures 1. Awesome FC 1. And I think that's an even Steven half.
Yes. Both teams still not too settled. And what could have happened there is that Awesome could have gone ahead by about 4 goals. But we go for the break. Yes, so we are back here at the Brighton facility in the VPL, Vincy Premier League Soccer League 2026, played between Awesome FC and Jebel FC. 1 goal apiece in the fourth period of play. We are now into the final period of play in this first and second encounter for the evening, and we see more games getting ready to resume. Just waiting on the music to be subsided, as the assistants have already made the checks on the net, and Mr. Games has settled himself in. He will give the signal for the resumption of play in this match. So Games is satisfied that the watch has reached to a point where he can get the game going, and that he does. Middleton plays that one out, looking to find. Oh, there was a collision between Enville and Enville. So that one went straight back to Adams. Adams tried to get that one forward to the call, and it goes into touch. For a throw-in to Awesome FC. We see Sam taking that one. Sam to that one, looking to find his man, but he was in the way. It deflects back to Sam. The referee says the play was a handball. We see a kick and mistake by Antoine, but was able to get that back to Middleton. Middleton playing in a more defensive role now. He's more playing like a central midfielder. He has spread wide, find Josh DeGrad. DeGrad now finds Middleton. Middleton plays that one forward, looking to find Cupid. A very pasty guy, just like his dad. GC and today is playing for Superstars. It's now with, let's see, the car win the battle for Awesome FC, goes forward. Try to get past a second player, but does so, but tripped in the process. Probably a bit doing too much at that occasion, but I want being pumped downfield now, but put in the touch for returning to Awesome FC. I was making the point about GC. These are Superstars. You had a guy, Slick Bonady.
Yeah, I know.
When Slick would have made those brilliant plays and just tell GC, go ahead and run. He was just a finisher. And he was always a prolific finisher for Superstars in those days. We see his son Odale has the same sort of pace, but still has a lot to meet his father's
still have a lot to fill that boot.
Oh yeah. So it's now being put into touch. This now being another show there for BESCO Pastures, as they try to move closer to the goal area, penalty area. Should taken. As far as it looks like, but Adams clearing that one, avoiding the danger. It drops there now. We see Lois now holding his back once more. Charlo, he's been ponged there, got another pong there. He's not a comfortable customer at all.
You can see the discomfort. He's going down, he's on his haunches, he's up again, but he's not his natural self.
Well, there's a lot of guys that have 8 fellas on the bench over there. He can be replaced. Now it's time that we are not seeing a manager per se on the bench. The players probably having to do their own thing. So it's now with Peters there for Awesome FC. Comes that one downfield trying to find Enville, but dispossessed there. It's now with Lois. Lois get that one to his man, but wrapped away. Now with Antoine in a tussle. Sam marshalling Sam and Antoine, but Sam put that one to touch for a throw into BESCO Pastures.
Not giving boys any room
Absolutely.
whatsoever.
Absolutely. So it's now going to be a throw-in. Throw taken. That one eluded the player there, but that's Lois. And the referee says it's going to be
a corner.
A corner.
Think a bit of sloppy work there on the part of the goalkeeper, Olivier.
Well, we have already established that the goalkeeper does not have the safest pair of hands. Yeah, but he's just put there, and we would have seen Awesome FC using 2 goalkeepers. We saw Kelly, and there's another tall guy who was there. I can't remember his name now, but it's now with corner goes in. We see at this occasion once more we see is it Lewis trying to
Yes.
when he goes to the opposing side now where he scored a left foot one, he's going to be swinging that one into the keeper once more as he goes across from right to left to make this challenge once more.
And I like him because he can use both feet.
Very ambidextrous. Indeed, and looking at the physique of the player, he doesn't look. He is not the player who you will say he's the best of players, but he's very flexible. For notwithstanding his stocky physique.
He carries that the weight well.
Well, not the best this time, but he was deflected there, looking for. And the flag went up, but the referee says the battle is good. He didn't blow. Second time.
Finally.
It's going to be. And you see, Chalo, I like the way in which what Games carries this game. He's on top of it. He was right on spot. He is seen for himself. He's not taking a call from his assistant because he sees this is one that comes inside, headed away there by Millington. On that occasion, another throw into BESCO Pastures. Putting some pressure on Awesome FC. Both teams has one goal apiece. It's now with Lewis once more. Lewis has a free rein. He kicks that one. It came off the call there and back into touch once more. It's now with look at that. Look at the skill. Look at the skill with this play there. Plays across there. A good one there. Oh my word.
And he's into the back of the net?
No, referee says it's a corner. As when into the side netting.
Into the side
yes,
netting.
but Chalo just spoke about Lewis.
Yeah.
Look at how he winds himself through. A good play, flicked that one over the player head there and was able to go at it on a second attempt and put a pass on the just for Wickham to finish, but that was they were being dispossessed. So here he goes again, left side coming across, back shot in there, but a player once coming there this time. Once Millington has that one, he's gonna send a chase there, but equal to the task is number 21 player there for BESCO. Phillips did well to get around Cupid there on that occasion. Matching him pace for pace, step for step. It's now with being pumped back there to the keeper. Luckily, he was able to avoid the dangers now with Raheem Sam. Sam plays that one downfield looking to find who. Aimless play on that occasion. But it's now being played out there. Sam's giving chase. But overweighted pass there, and that player did not give any chase.
Yeah, Mazik Herbert, I think he recognized he was beaten.
So, Games asking Raheem to pull your extra shots up.
And that's what I like about Moet. He's always on top of the game. And he always seems to be in the right position at the right time.
Experience. And if you are a true referee and you are physically fit, you are supposed to be in that position to take up the slack that the assistant and the opposing side would not see at all. And that's why this game called for fitness. Throw taken there by Sam, looking to find some man there. Back to Sam. Sam turn inside. Sam being played a rough tackle there, but poor service then the part of Antoine. Going as far as Marshall. Marshall gets past one. Marshall tries to get past the second person. Tibbles took that one away. Tibbles goes around, finds. And look at him. Look at him warming away again. Lewis.
Yes.
Look at Lewis warming away. He has 3 players to contend with. Was able to make a service there, but the keeper has to come off now and collect. And bows that one out. Strong arm, but Dika was able to pluck that one out of the air. Back to. Is it
looks like Marshall.
Marshall has a physique like Cupid on that occasion there, but it's now with BESCO Pastures. Tibbles moving forward. Lovely pass there, back was turned, and a good shot there, and a good challenge there, Charlo. Had it not been for Peters, I tell you that one would have been in the back of the onion sack. But we see substitution to be made, 27 in, 12 out.
The call is out. And on comes Chad Haynes.
Oh, I was about to look for that earlier. I was to be inquired of Chad Haynes as he was up there in the last game that we played. It's now referee is not satisfied that the substitution was completed. So Haynes is in for Awesome FC. And out is
The call.
call. So we are now in the 55th minute of play. Let's see what happens. 80 balls go over. Oh, and that player came in and missed that one completely. But it being kept in. Let's see, it goes across. Goalie looking for a corner, but was able to. Player is down. But he's on his feet now. Hobbling a bit. But he's going to be a throw-in to
It's Thomas.
Thomas on the far side. Just about 4 some meters from the corner flag. Throw taken. Headed over there by Zeddy Millington into touch for another throw-in to BESCO Pastures. So 1 goal apiece. Both teams already battling it out. Throw taken. Gets past his man. Has to contest with. And referee says it's going to be throw-in to Awesome FC this time. Throw taken quickly. Finds his man. Play down there. Sam has switched from right to left. Charlo. Sam again pumps that one cross. He should have been coming across, but he went down the line. And we see Antoine now playing a right back position while Peters has moved inside, playing a central defense position, that is. And Zeddy Millington has fallen back into the midfield. Tibbles goes. Tibbles has 2 posts to contest. Gets that one forward. Finds his man who clears. It's now with Lewis. And a wild one indeed. Looking to test the goalkeeper there. Tipper collects. Plays that one down line to find Antoine. Antoine opens up. Plays that one down field, but won't as far as Tibbles. Looking to find
Not
Chad
good
Haynes.
work at all.
Tibbles go cross field. Lovely ball between there. Look who he has found. Sam having to put some good body to actually put Lewis off. So it's now with
Enville.
Enville goes on a trot. Enville, he was able to regain his footing. Good body walk. Gets past his man. And this can be a penalty. The referee says penalty.
Yes, it is.
As Sam, and not Sam it is.
Adams
would have tied the Enville foot up. And there you go. We see Chad Hayes going for that one. Not sure if he's going to be the kicker. But good work on the part of Enville. I didn't think Adams had a right to be going to the floor on that occasion and really treading Enville up. And it's going to be a penalty here to. And we see
Awesome. It looks like Zeddy Millington to take that.
Well, we see it looks
Let's
like
see.
not sure.
I'm not. Well, we are not too sure. He looks like Haynes.
This can be. Let's hope it's not a spot of butter, because there's some players that suppose might be saying, "Oh, Chad Haynes just come," and in this
just came on.
Millington would have been the one standing behind that, as you saw it looking fast from his position that he wanted to take that one. It's now with Chad Haynes to holder. So it's now with Chad Haynes. Oh.
And it's well put away.
Well put away. Good penalty on the part of Chad Haynes.
Yes.
Chad Haynes was a past player of System 3. And doing light work here this evening for Awesome FC, scoring a penalty in the 58th minute. So Chad Haynes, who just came in, was able to put his name on the card.
And the Awesome has taken the lead once again.
Yep. So it's goal number 2 for Awesome FC. 2 goals to 1 over BESCO Pastures. So it's now with Tibbles. Tibbles pumps downfield looking to find his man. Looking to find Wickham on that occasion, but he's been put over the touchline for a throw-in to on another substitution. On this occasion, Charlo, we see number.
Is it Gatbot Boyce, number 15?
15 for 18.
And Tariq Duncan, the number 18, would come in.
So 15 out. 15 is out. 18 is in.
That's Duncan.
now. Play down there, but we just far as Chaddy hold that one up, turns. Having 3 persons to contend with, plays that one down line to find Cupid. Cupid turns outside, but overweighted on that occasion. And it's going to be a throw-in to BESCO Pastures. We're now into the 60th minute of play. Chalo.
Well, Zeddy Millington cuts that out for Awesome. It's Cupid. Looking to worm his way through, was looking for Enville, but cut out by Taj Williams. There's a tussle, and it's against, I think, the Grads.
Ball is in play.
Well, very good work. This lays off Kimran Davis, and down he goes, still with Awesome inside the BESCO Pastures half, and he's being brought down. And referee says it's going to be a goal kick or a free kick.
Well, it appears if it's a goal kick on that occasion.
So Holder pumps it downfield onto the number 18 Duncan, and again we can see the tussle. It's still Taj Williams lays it off. Enville being brought down. Referee says to play on, and Antoine to the Grads come back and the Grads is just shielding off their Duncan, and the Grads chips it across, finds Antoine. Antoine lays it off for Enville. Enville has one to contend with, a bit of fancy footwork. He comes back in defense to Antoine. Antoine now looks to come forward, but giving it up. They're still in a tussle. He goes down. Taj Williams wins it, and he goes back to his goalkeeper in Holder. Shane Holder can't pick it up. He boots it downfield. Cut out there by Peters. Peters looking to find Zeddy Millington, but Enville lays it off. Millington still with it, looking for some support. Chips it across, looking to get Haynes going, but Holder comes off his line very decisively. Collects, and now he pumps it downfield. Duncan, the Grads now using his body, not allowing him to turn, and it comes into touch by BESCO Pastures. It's going to be a throw-in for Awesome. Quickly taken. Finds Eddie Millington, who comes back to DeGrads. DeGrad lays it off. Finds Antoine. Antoine looking to have Chad Haynes. Finds Enville. Enville has boys. He's at Tibbles. He's been brought down. Referee says to play on. Enville not happy with that. Comes to Chandler for BESCO Pastures. He has Peters to contend with. But again, good work by Awesome. Marshall. Nice ball, and the offside flag is up. And it's going to be a free kick for, I think Davis found himself in an offside position. And it's going to be a free kick for BESCO Pastures. Long ball downfield. Again, there is Peters. Heads it up. Finds Tibbles, who controls well. DeGrads gets a boot on it. And it comes back to Millington, who loses it. Mazik Herbert, and the goalkeeper comes off his line and collects, and he rolls it out. Finds Antoine. Antoine unable to control. Finds Taj Williams for BESCO Pastures to Tibbles. Tibbles looking to come through the middle, looking for Chandler. Chandler has one. The offside flag is up. And Chandler was looking to get around the defense there in terms of Kenton Peters. And it's going to be a free kick awarded to Awesome FC. They are leading this encounter 2-1. We are in the 64th minute. Chips it downfield. Enville couldn't control. That goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures.
Enville was not looking for that ball. He should have been starting from the line out instead of inside out.
And his back was actually turned.
Taking on the spectators on the back here, say them coaching him. One player saying, had it been me, they'd be running all morning, all evening.
But Tibbles has Enville. And into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for...
Giving Charlo a play on that
Well,
one.
certainly giving me some work to do. It's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures, Taj Williams. He was looking to find Chandler. And there is Tibbles, but this one is pumped downfield. This will go into touch. It's going to be another throw-in for BESCO Pastures. They are trailing 2-1. Taj Williams, number 22. Long ball looking for Nelson Lewis. He gets around two. And really, I think an infringement call there against Peters. And it's going to be a free kick for BESCO Pastures. But certainly Lewis has really been a force to reckon with. Referee Mike James just indicating where that free kick should be taken from. And this one, a swirling ball and into the hands of Olivier, who collects easily. And now he boots it downfield onto the head of Taj Williams. Millington pumps it downfield. Taj Williams looking to control. Has Haynes to contend with. Is a throwing for Awesome. Millington chips it across. Find Haynes. Haynes with a shot. And Holder collects. And rolls it out to his defender. But Tibbles always in the wars, Roger, and his white has turned brown. Well, it's a regular feature.
Yes, Tibbles is like an outworm.
Millington controls well to Enville. Enville, poor work there on the part of Enville. Didn't control it well. Goes into touch. It's a throw-in, and it's Tibbles looking for support. And Ken is being cleared by Enville for Awesome. It's going to be a throw-in once again for BESCO Pastures, and Tibbles as busy as ever, recognizing the fact that they are trailing 2-1. Long ball. It's back to Tibbles, who lays it off. Finds Taj Williams. Williams decides to go cross field looking for some support. And it's Wickham on the side. Has two. Looking to go line, but he's been knocked into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures. And there's that sense of urgency on the part of BESCO Pastures. Long through. Headed away there by the defense for Awesome. Awesome still on that far side. Looking to come away with it, but cut out there by Phillips. Cross comes in. Chandler with a header going wide off the upright. And there's going to be a substitution.
42 out,
I think Chandler goes out. And on would come number 11 in Mackenzie. And off will go Phillips as well. And on would come the number 14 in Kamal Richardson.
Who goes out?
Jarius Phillips. I see 24.
Jarius Phillips look like 20. Is it 23?
Is it 21? Is it 24 in the Nelson Lewis who goes out?
Yeah, Lewis. Lewis goes out?
Yes.
Okay, so Lewis is out.
This one is pumped downfield. Tibbles gets a head on it. Richardson, who just came on, had a touch. So Duncan wheels, but losing it there. Davis rolls it off. Enville on a race, looking for some support. His cross comes in, and Davis muffed that. He was coming through like an express train. Miss kick, and the defense cleared it for BESCO Pastures. But that could have really spelled some danger for BESCO Pastures. It's a shot comes in off the defender, and Olivier coming off his line collects.
Assistant says it's corner.
It's a corner. So there's going to be a substitution. And
who was out?
22
for Awesome.
No, I'm looking at. Didn't pick that up.
This youngster now coming here, 24 now comes in.
We just recheck that as it's Duncan. It will be knocked into touch off Enville, and it's going to be a throw-in for
24 is Hahn. So Hahn comes in for who was the person that went out there?
No. Just had to recheck to see who went off. Headed away there, but it finds Jarius Phillips for BESCO Pastures. Phillips still going down the right. Has Marshall to contend with. It goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures. They are really looking to hustle the game at this particular stage, recognizing that they are 1 goal down. He's headed away there. And Haynes been hustled. It's Davis. Davis still with it. But Kamal Richardson cutting that out, gives it to Tibbles. Tibbles looking to chip that downfield, but Peters is there. And the defense for Awesome has stood firm. And this is good work. Chad Haynes. He's still in a tussle. Gets a wrong 1, gets a wrong 2, but he loses it. Adams is there. And Horn for Awesome. Horn still with it. Comes back in defense. Finds Degrads. Degrads worming his way wrong. And down goes one of his players. Gain says to continue. And it goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures. Quickly taken. Finds Duncan. Duncan on that far side. Has Degrads. But infringement call there against Awesome, and it's going to be a free kick for BESCO Pastures. Cordell Tibbles, the warrior.
Ever present, everywhere, anywhere. We do that one up to who?
And funny, he leaves it now
to Jack.
And trying to get back into the 18-yard box. Long ball,
too flat on that one.
Booted away by Horn. Lays it back, comes to Taj Williams, then to Adams. It goes into touch. Adams unable to control. And it's going to be a throw-in for Awesome FC. They are leading 2-1. So, nice chip downfield looking for Kimron Davis. But only to find Chad Haynes. Haynes finds Enville. Enville didn't control as well as he ought to and loses it. Degrads heads it back, but only to find Richardson to Tibbles. And there is Kenton Peters in a race, and it goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures. Quickly taken. Tibbles has come from the middle and already reached on the flank. And it goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for Awesome FC. But Tibbles like the Energizer Bunny. Tibbles gets it. Knocks it back to Richardson. Richardson with it. Finds Taj Williams. Williams goes across field. Finds Phillips. Phillips pumps that long field off the number 11 in Mackenzie. And now cleared. But only to find the chest of BESCO Pastures, Taj Williams. Williams still with it. Looking to get around but losing it. Enville chips it down. Finds looking for Chad Haynes. Haynes has Phillip to contend with. It goes into touch. And it's going to be a throw-in for Awesome. So let's see who is going to position themselves. As you can see, a number of orange shirts coming back. Quick throw, quickly take on. And it's still Awesome. Awesome. He looks up with a shot. And tame shot, and Enville throwing his hands up in despair, and rightly so. Really should have laid that off for Awesome, for Enville, who was in an open position, no one around. And this goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for Awesome FC.
Sometimes, Charlie, you have to question where our players' heads are. There's somebody in open view
Yes,
to pass on.
lack
to,
of
you
game
try to go to
awareness.
goal, yeah?
Long ball. Looking for Horn on that side. It goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for BESCO Pastures. And this is the 75th minute. Long through. Still. But BESCO Pastures in a tussle, and that's a Wickham. And it goes into touch for another throw-in for BESCO Pastures. Long ball. And headed away there. And good defensive work there by Awesome, and Enville would now come away with it.
It's now with Enville. Enville plays that one back to Millington. Millington tries to find Antoine. Antoine keeps that one in. Antoine goes inside. Go further in looking for Enville, but Enville is flawed. Referee says a foul there against Millington. So he's Enville is probably pulling up at that, on this occasion. He's asking for some assistant to have his calf muscle being stretched, and he's crying aloud, yeah. Feeling the effects of that one day, Enfield, as Antoine trying to administer some work here on him, not missing anything at the moment.
But he's going to be stretched off.
Yes, he's still flexing his muscles. And do they have any substitutions over there? Seeing someone standing there, I'm not sure.
I think there's still someone on the bench.
Yes, there's someone there. But yeah, there's like a water break. People having, it has been a fast-paced game anyway, Charlo. Notwithstanding it's very cool conditions, but the lights sometimes take so much out of you out there. You
Yes.
see people sweating profusely and wondering how come you're sweating in a cool condition.
In cool conditions. You can see him there just trying to stretch the toes. Well, he's in a good mood.
But it's 9-3 in, 9 out, so Enville is out.
So Enville has been substituted. And on comes number 3 in Rashad Noel.
So 3 is in. And Enville is out.
Haynes with a shot and wide. And he was closely marked there by Taj Williams. And it goes into touch. So it's going to be a goal kick for BESCO Pastures. They are trailing 2 goals to 1.
So it's goal kick, Holder. Hold on this one, let's see what happens. Pumps that one downfield, looking to find a good touch there by Sam. Sam finds his man there, gets that across to Chad Haynes. This is another chance for Chad Haynes. Oh, he checks inside. Chad Haynes, shot on goal, it deflects. And it goes wide outside, and can he keep it in? Actually, he has given away a corner instead. No? What is it? The referee says it's going to be a corner. Oh, Cupid would have left. Charlo,
The number 29.
Yes, Cupid would have left because I'm not seeing him on the field. So it's going to be a corner. Who is going to go over for that one? It looks like Millington, Zeddy Millington.
Yeah, it looks like Millington.
Yeah, he goes across to take that one. We're now into the 79th minute of play. Short one. Referee says to retake. So it's going to be a retake. So Millington probably is going to change that previous. There's another ball apparently on the field. It was on the field at that point, so it's now going to be Millington to get that one across. Pumps that one across high and hard, a bit high. Haynes touches that one there, deflects, shot on goal here, rush one there by, is it that player who came in the Noel?
Yeah, it's number 24 in Horn.
So it's now with Tibbles. Tibbles plays that one across field. Finds Adams. Adams looks to get a one forward, but won't just fire at Millington. Millington finds Horn. It is back of Millington. Millington gets that one shoot to find his man there. Let's see what happens here now. Playing much better. Chad Haynes. Oh, I would have loved to see him pull that trigger there now, but foul against Hornets now with Adams. Not Adams this time. It's with Adams. Adams tries to come down the line now. Let's see what happens. Pumps that one downfield. Finds Antoine. Antoine finds Haynes. Haynes holds that one up. Finds his man there. Let's see what happens here now. Good goalkeeping there. He dives a second attempt there. Was in the danger. Holder pumps that one downfield. Looking for that goal. For that equalizer. And it now goes forward. It was rubbed over there. Good play there by Marshall. Marshall has been dispossessed there. The referee said reaching out a bit there on that occasion. And substitution there. Two substitutions.
So Mazik Herbert goes out.
10 out, 9 in.
And on come Chris Burt Gibson. And off would go number 21 in Jarius Phillips. And on comes number 17 in Joel Cookshank.
Yes, so changes. Would they bring anything, or could they bring anything to this lot? They still have to pull one back as Awesome FC leading 2-1 in this encounter. Marshall pumped that one, lovely kick, looking to find. Oh, and that one almost got. I thought that one for one moment that would have been bouncing over the keeper head, but it's not to be. It dropped there. Sam Clares finds his man. Good turn, good take indeed, but only as far as that player who puts that one out of touch for a throwing to be awarded to Awesome FC. It's back at Raheem Sam. Shows that one on field. Finds his man. He tried to get that one forward around. Awesome. This can be goal number 3. No. Good goalkeeping in part of Holder. Really coming there and pulling that one out of the air from Horn. It's now with Antoine. Antoine plays that one across looking for Millington. Millington controls, finds, looking to find Haynes, but a bit ill-directed there, and Haynes was looking for that one a little further out, but it was too close to the defender there.
And Taj Haynes, Taj Williams controlled and shielded it into touch.
So it's now with, it looks like the guards robbing that one, but it's taken over there by the player for BESCO Pastures. He pumps downfield, looking to find the Tibbles. Finds his man, but avoiding the danger. It's now being put across there, looking to find his man once more, but cleared there by Marshall, holding a good defensive line there for Awesome FC all night. And that one is being put into touch there, and Tibbles forever giving chase. He's all over the field, Charlo.
He's all energy as well.
Feeding the balls so that we can get the game restarted as quick as possible. Whether it's his throw or the opposing team's throw. Just now Tibbles now, a foul throw being called. Tibbles takes that one in. But a clearance coming there. Only just far as the player for BESCO part to get that one forward. Antoine almost taking that one in the lap there, look, unfortunately. And we see it looks like Wickham trying on occasion. Lovely ball there, finds his man. He's been challenged, trying to see that one, but Adams is equal to the task there. Adams winning that battle, but Adams with a captain banner on tonight. Adams, let's see, looking for some service. Pumps that one across field, but headed over there. It's now with Marshall. Marshall pumps across field now, looking to find Haynes. It's now with Millington. Millington plays that one out to find Haynes at this point. Haynes plays that one across field, looking to find, carrying that one a bit too much back and put it into touch for a throwing to BESCO Pastures. We're now in the 84th minute of play. Pastures trying desperately to at least bring the equalizer on this occasion, but the referee says that one was put into touch by or throwing to Awesome FC. It's with Raheem Sam. Chose that one quickly. Find this man. He was put it straight into the player there. It's now with BESCO Pastures, and good cut out there Marshall trying to do too much, but Antoine having to avoid the danger. It's in the air, it falls. Body work there, the stronger man tell, but the referee says it was body first before ball.
As Joel
And
Cookshank just
referee
bodying
goes
him.
to the bench.
Someone is going to get a yellow.
Not sure who's that one, but after people just come to stand to your feet, get to your feet. Doesn't have a number for him as yet, but the referee, of course, will know. He's from Barry as well. He knows the players quite well. But we're not able to pick one up as that player has a covered shirt. So, what games?
I think a bit of frustration creeping in the part of BESCO Pastures.
And the verbal attacks has been launched, and the game says none of that.
Saw that last night, and 2 getting red cards for Leyu.
Okay. And then the players.
And 2 of the officials for Leyu.
Okay, let's see that one goes down there, but cleared away there, avoiding the danger. Clearance comes now. This chases on there. Peters is there. Good take. Sam gets there. Marshall actually pumps that one downfield, not too far, but it's now with Antoine. Antoine controls. Pumps that one downfield, looking to find a lovely ball indeed. No offside call. Oh,
finally, the flag went up.
A very late one indeed.
Horn was looking to get himself moving.
So it's now with Adams. Adams pumps that one downfield. Antoine headers that one. And to Millington. Millington looking to do too much on that occasion. Trying to lad the player on that occasion. Look, it's now with We come, gets that one across, finds his man there, shot on goal. Luckily for him, the keeper was standing right there.
Well, I think it was a team shot as well.
It was team, but I think if that had gone either left or right,
he would have been in some trouble.
So Marshall, not Marshall, but Wickham feeling that one, getting to Antoine. Want to get the game going, think he has another chance. It's now with Chad Haynes. Chad Haynes gets past his man. Shielding Haynes, very Millington not really playing as if we're playing small goal football, you know, when Millington not really giving the service that he should be given. It's now with win that one away now, but it's now with Marsha. No, not Marsha, but the skipper there. Man, we just kept captain band for awesome. Millington gets that one this time, plays that one into his man. Good one today. Let's see what happens here now. Can Assam get a third goal here? Good block. Player goes to the ground. It's now back to number 11 for pumps that one. Lovely ball on field. They can keep it going, get that one. A good touch there. So Sam has to go and clean that one up. Let's see what happens here now. Can he get that one downfield? Gets it downfield, finds his man. Good touch, but it's into touch for a
Millington couldn't control. And
it's going to be a throw-in to BESCO Pastures. Searching to get that cash caution there against.
So is Millington picking up a yellow?
So Millington picks up a yellow for Awesome FC. So it's going to be free kick, throw-in actually. So big throw indeed. We spoke to the whale in Beckwith team. Now we look at the barley, the blackfish in the barley. Barley throwing there, Chad, a very big throw in there.
Very
as well.
strong, true.
Strong. The oil is actually working. So it's now with BESCO pumps that one field, downfield, they find this man. Good defensive work on the part of Raheem Sam. Winning, giving away a throw in. Tables is there again, ever present. Tables a quick one, finds this man. Plays that one back. Now with Tables. Gets that one across. Good touch there by Josh DeGrads, skipper. You see a play down for Awesome FC. Well, Antoine has that one. Had to avoid the danger. This can be dangerous now. There we go now. It's now with Chad Haynes. What will you do with this one?
Yes, Adams, he gets a wrong one. Oh, and into the back of the net.
Adams trying to clear to avoid that danger. And that one deflected off Chad Haynes. Look at this one. Now look at it again. He checks inside. Moves inside now. Look at that. Adams trying to clear. But onto the part there, foot there for
Chad Haynes.
The Chad Haynes scores the second goal. He scores a brace now for Awesome FC. So Chad Haynes being substituted. The first goal was a penalty, and now in the 90th minute of play,
90th minute.
Chad Haynes again.
Well, I think he has really pushed it beyond BESCO Pastures here in this encounter of the second night, and I think he immediately has really put his name on the card for the play of the game.
Yes, making light work day of BESCO Pastures. So it's 3-1. BESCO Pastures, and we are now into 90th minute of play as we see the fourth official there moving as well. Let's see what happens with this one for Peters getting there. Peters trying to do too much on that occasion, but the referee says a foul, and we see the it looks like it was 4 minutes. He's indicating to the fourth official. Let's see when the ball goes up. It looks like 4. 3 or 4. We get it. When it goes up, it's now with Marshall. Pumps that one downfield, looking to find the man clear there.
3 minutes
3
of
minutes
that
actually.
time.
So it's now with Degrad. Degrad plays that one across to find. It look like gets that one across. Chad Haynes, can he get his hat trick on this occasion? He holds that one up, looking for some support. Chad Haynes fakes. Gets that one too. Looking to find Billington. Billington not interested in that one. Pulls out of it. Antoine goes down. Love the ball play because Peters has to get that one down. And he clears and avoided the danger as it goes into touch for a throw-in.
Well, Peters has had a good game.
Yes. Definitely. But it's now with a quick start there. Good touch. Where's the finish? Gets that one up over across to the keeper, who collects and goes to the ground. So learning quite fast.
Well, I don't think he has a choice.
Adams, not the best of clearance, is there. Chad Haynes, but put in the touch once more for another throw for Awesome FC. We're now in the 92nd minute of play. And where would this victory put Awesome FC Charlo? In the 5th position, you said they were?
They were in the 5th. They were in 5th position. Just rechecking.
So it's now throwing. Quick one taken there. Finds Adams. Adams back to his man. Gets that one forward. Player touches. Gets the pass there. Puts that one forward across from left to right. He moves forward. Looking to get his man going. Let's see, put that one inside, but just as far as Josh Degrads. He's been pulled back, and the referee says a foul. Now into the 93rd minutes of play. Now bringing this one to a closure this evening. The final encounter of 2 being played. The first one, we saw...
They will still remain in 5th position.
Good, so we now see that one being pulled back. It's now with Marshall for Awesome. Pumps that one down, looking to find his man. They go. Call yo, but it's being headed back. Horn goes across field. Referee says play on. Good clearance there by Chad. But not by Chad, but by Sam. It drops. Marshall once more. Another clearance coming there. This can be dangerous. Peters has to go. Peters has to clear. And Peters got his foot there. Shot and goal, but he pulled that one back. Peters was there once more to avoid the danger. And strong tackle going there by Peters. And quick one taken there by Tibbles. The referee says...
that's it?
No, it's a throw-in. It's a throw-in, not a free kick. Throw taken. And there goes the final whistle in this final encounter of the evening. Played between Awesome FC and BESCO Pastures. Awesome FC winning 3-1 in this final encounter of the evening. There we go.
And Chad Haynes would have earned himself the play of the game.
Yeah.
Chad Haynes. Chad. And so that's the final whistle, and Awesome FC coming away with a victory here and cementing their place at number 5, and with 3-1. And BESCO Pastures will remain in 7th position as well.
Okay, great. So both teams have worked their way out on that one.
With me is the player of the game, Chad Haynes. Chad, you came on at a time when you had a 1-all situation. You took the lead and put Awesome into a position. How did you feel at that particular stage?
Yeah, well, it felt good, you know, like to be back here. Felt good. I played the first game against Chibels and we suffered. So I had 1 goal tonight. I am not in my best shape still, but I feel happy with the 2 goals I scored, and I'm happy to give my team the 3 points.
Well, having had that 2-goal lead going into the 90th minute, you were in a tussle with Adams, finally getting that long leg across to put it beyond BESCO Pastures.
Yeah, it is my job as a striker, you know. I just gotta keep pressuring, you know. And from the game, you can tell I'm not in my best shape, but we'll be back there soon. Yeah, I'm grateful still.
I'm sure with just 1 game remaining for Awesome, you will still have to do a lot of work.
Yeah, because it's against a top team, which is System Chi. I mean, they already won, and that's my old team, so, you know, it's going to be like rivalry, you know. It's going to be a rival game.
I'm sure you would love to put something in the old onion bag against System 3.
Yes, especially my old coach, Azina Solomon, the top goal scorer.
Well, you have earned yourself a little package here, compliments ECGC. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
So that was the player of the game, Chad Haynes, and all the best to you going forward.